feel tired even when you are still young? Why does your body feel stiff while time says you should feel strong? What if aging does not begin with years, but with something you stop moving? Many people believe aging starts with wrinkles, weak muscles, or a slow heart. So they walk more, work out harder, and count steps every day. Yet they still feel heavy, foggy, and worn out inside. Modern life keeps us sitting, bending forward, holding stress in our bodies for hours. Over time, the body learns stillness. The spine, which should move like a soft wave, slowly becomes stiff. When this happens, the brain's natural fluid flow slows down. Science now shows that this fluid helps clean the brain, calm the nerves, and support repair. When it stops moving well, aging speeds up from the inside, even in young adults. In this video, you will discover one ancient movement that gently restores this flow, wakes up the nervous system, and helps the body feel young again without pain or force. Watch until the end to understand how small daily movement can change how you age. If this message speaks to you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more simple, life-changing insights. Aging does not arrive suddenly with gray hair or a birthday number. It begins quietly, through stillness that slowly settles into the body. Many people feel old not because of time, but because their bodies stop moving in natural ways. Modern life teaches us to sit for long hours, lean toward screens, tighten our shoulders, and hold our breath during stress. At first, this feels normal, but over months and years, the body learns to stay still as a form of protection. The spine, which should move freely like a gentle wave, begins to lock and compress. This stiffness is not the result of aging. It is the beginning of aging itself. Even people who walk daily or exercise often miss this truth. Their legs move, their muscles work, but their spine stays frozen. 10,000 steps cannot undo 8 hours of sitting with tension. Inside the spine, small joints lose motion, space narrows, and flow slows down. Like a river blocked by stones, movement turns weak. When the spine stiffens, signals between the body and brain weaken, energy drops, and the body enters a slow state of decline. Two people can be the same age, yet one feels alive and open, while the other feels heavy and tired. The difference is not effort or age. It is whether the spine still moves with ease or has learned to stay still. Inside your head, your brain does not sit dry and still. It floats in a clear living fluid that protects it, feeds it, and keeps it clean. Long ago, ancient teachers called this fluid the heavenly water because they saw how deeply it was linked to life and clarity. Today, science calls it cerebrospinal fluid. This fluid is not meant to rest like water in a cup. It is meant to move, pulse, and wash through the brain every day. When it flows well, it carries away waste made by stress, thinking, and time. This process supports memory, focus, mood, and emotional balance. Modern research shows that the brain has its own cleaning system, often compared to a nighttime wash cycle. This system works best when the fluid is moving. But here is the key detail many people never hear. This fluid moves only when the spine moves. When the spine becomes stiff from long sitting, fear, or tension, the flow slows down. The river turns into a quiet pond. In that still water, waste builds up. People begin to feel brain fog, low energy, poor sleep, and a heavy mind, even when medical tests look normal. This is why many young adults feel mentally tired without knowing why. It is not weakness, it is blocked flow. The spine acts like a gentle pump for this fluid. When movement returns to the spine, the pump turns back on. The brain feels clearer, the nervous system softens, and the body begins to feel lighter from the inside out. Your body is always listening, always choosing how to respond to the world. Deep inside, there is a system that decides whether you are safe or under threat. This system controls your breath, your heart, your digestion, and even how fast your cells age. When life feels rushed, uncertain, or heavy, the body often stays in a constant alert state. Shoulders rise, breath shortens, and the spine tightens without you noticing. Over time, this tight spine sends a clear message to the brain. Stay ready, stay guarded. This keeps the body locked in survival mode, where repair slows down and wear increases. A stiff spine does more than limit movement. It keeps the nervous system stuck in stress. In this state, inflammation grows, sleep becomes shallow, and emotions feel sharper. Aging speeds up not because of years, but because the body never fully rests. When the spine moves gently and freely, the message changes. Movement tells the brain that it is safe. The breath deepens, the heart softens, and the body shifts into repair mode. This is where healing happens. Ancient traditions understood this through simple observation. They saw the spine as the main channel of life. Today, psychology and movement science agree. A moving spine calms the nervous system. Calm creates repair. Repair slows aging. This is not belief. It is how the body has always worked. There is one movement that brings all of this together, and it works not because it is hard, but because it is natural. The body does not heal through force. It heals through flow. Many people believe they must push, strain, or sweat to feel young again. Yet the nervous system responds best to gentle rhythm. The ancient spinal wave is built on this idea. Instead of holding the body still or forcing it into shapes, this movement sends a soft wave through the spine from the base upward and back down again. This wave creates space between the bones, wakes up small muscles, and invites movement where there was stiffness. As the wave travels, something deeper begins to happen. The spine starts to act like a pump again, helping the brain's fluid move with ease. Many people feel warmth rising through the back, light tingling in the head, or a calm spread through the chest. These signs are simple messages from the body saying that flow has returned. This is not exercise in the usual sense. It is a reset. Just 3 slow minutes can be enough, because the goal is not effort, but consistency. When this movement becomes part of daily life, posture opens, breathing deepens, and reactions soften. Aging slows as a side effect, not a goal. The body remembers how to move, how to repair, and how to stay alive through flow rather than force. Aging was never meant to feel like a slow closing of the body or a quiet loss of energy. Your body was designed to move, to bend, to flow, and to renew itself every day. When movement fades, the body does not fail. It simply forgets. The spine, more than any other part, holds the memory of how alive you feel. When it stays stiff, life feels heavy. When it moves, life feels open again. This is not about fighting age or chasing youth. It is about allowing flow to return where it was blocked by stress, fear, and long hours of stillness. Small movements done daily can change deep systems inside you. When the spine waves gently, the brain clears, the nerves calm, and repair begins naturally. You do not need more effort. You need more kindness toward your body. 3 minutes of flow can be enough to shift how you breathe, think, and stand in the world. Over time, posture lifts, energy grows, and the mind feels lighter. Aging slows not because you try to stop it, but because the body is finally allowed to move as it was always meant to. Let your body flow again, and time will stop feeling like an enemy.